Good evening, world. This is Ivan Omer. Good night, world. It's Ivan Omer. It's 11 o'clock in the at 9 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock at night. So what I'll do is I'll make a 1 hour. So I was able to get my Wi-Fi working, and I was able to download my video. You guys saw my recent video, obviously. I'm gonna make a quick 1 hour video. So I'll end the video around midnight, and then my check unfreezes at midnight, obviously. So after this video, I'll take my shower. I'll upload it. If my step parents do not take away the internet cord, you guys will be able to see my video early in the morning around, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. If not, you will be seeing it tomorrow around maybe 9, 10, 11. Just depends if they take away the internet cord. Whereas I'll be able to see it because I can just watch it on my phone. So if he takes away the cord, I'll just watch my video on my phone. And then around like 9 o'clock, I'll upload it for you guys to watch tomorrow around 10, 11, 12, obviously. And yeah, so hopefully my step parents do not take away the internet cord. That way you guys can listen to this video. Because I know you guys love listening to my videos. You better enjoy this series while you still can. As the countdown is ticking. You see what I'm saying, guys? You only have, I don't know, a good year and a half left of me on doing my listening videos, and that's it. I might take a break. I don't know. Around maybe September, I might take maybe a 5-month break from doing listening videos and just chill. And then like early next year, I'll make like another video for maybe 6 months. And then once you sit me upstairs and I find out how wicked you are, I'm done. I'm never making any more listening videos for you guys. I'm done. So all I'm gonna think about when I pay this fee is seeing VJ and being king and living that billionaire life with VJ. That's all I'm going to think about when I am king with VJ. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll make a 1 hour video. This video will end around midnight, and I will take my shower. And I'll upload the video if the internet cord's still here. If it's not here, I will not be able to upload it, obviously. And you're gonna have to bear with me. You guys will be seeing this video tomorrow around like, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon tomorrow. So it just depends if the step file take away the cord or not. If they take away the cord, you guys will not see the video early this morning. You have to wait until like 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock to see it tomorrow. If they don't take away the cord, you guys will be seeing my video early in the morning. All you guys who stay up, all you adults who stay up around like 1, 2 o'clock, you guys will be able to see my video. Whereas the ones who go to bed early will watch it early in the morning, around 9 maybe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm one of those adults who stays up until like 3, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you know what I'm saying? What time do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed around like 4. Around there, 3. It just depends on the day. Around 3, 4, sometimes even 5, I go to bed. I stay up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like going to bed around 11, 12. No, I like going to bed usually around 3, 2, 4 o'clock around there. I'm a nighter. It's tough to sleep because of VJ's crying. You see what I'm saying? Her. That's why I don't go to bed at midnight. No, I rarely go to bed at midnight because VJ's crying is annoying. You see what I'm saying? Hence why it's tough for me to sleep. That's why, but it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. I can go to bed at 6, 5. She's still crying because she's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Crazy woman. Yeah, that's why I put that rule: don't touch her. My wife is a crazy bitch. If you touch VJ, she'll become, and she'll become a crazy bitch, and she will constantly be unfaithful. Fuck guys behind Ivan's back and cry to him all night long and say she loves him. Yeah, she'll become a crazy bitch, and you turn my wife into a crazy bitch. Yeah, man, my wife is crazy, man. Ivan, just ignore it. Trust me, I ignore it, but it's tough to sleep when you keep hearing the background noise of her crying. It's really, really annoying. But Victoria Justice is never going to stop, man. Because as long as she sees hell, she's going to cry every night, man. She's crazy, man. She's never going to stop. And that's why I put the rule: don't touch her. She's a crazy woman, man. Yeah, man, don't touch VJ. If you touch VJ, she will what? And she sees the light and she sees hell, she will cry heavy tears. And now Victoria, the crying will never stop, man. VJ will cry heavy tears and annoy me every night. Because VJ is desperate. You see what I'm saying? Her? She knows I have the option to run away on my own. But here's the catch. So VJ knows, yeah, if you run away on your own, you choose not to save me because you're scared to die, I'm going to annoy your sleep for the rest of your life. Yeah, she'll annoy my sleep forever, man. Because VJ can live forever like me. So imagine VJ crying to me every night forever for the rest of my life. I'll never have a peaceful sleep. You see what I'm saying? She will annoy me every night because she's fucking crazy, man. And if I ran off like that, she'd even cry even heavier tears. She'd cry like heavy, heavy, heavy tears. Because she knows the world will never let her see her husband. Her coming here would be for nothing with me. Plus, VJ is my spirit. She's my wife. She's only meant for me. She's not meant for these men in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? She's only meant for me. And if I ran away, I would crush my wife, man. And my wife would cry heavy tears every night, man. She would see hell forever. She would never see her husband. She's stuck with those trashy men in Hollywood. She'd be sabotaged. She'd be left behind. And I'd be king on my own. Yeah, I'd crush my wife, man, if I left her. But you guys are not going to give me that choice because you know I'll never leave my wife. Essentially speaking, you're going to give me the two choices. You're going to either trap me with sharing or death. And I'm choosing death. I'm not going to do my that. I'm not sharing with all these trash women around the world. I want VJ all to myself. You do not have control over my relationship. I'm paying this bullshit fee. Now, once I suffer death and I come for death, I paid my dues. Now let me live my life and let me make my money. And I'm peacing out my wife when I keep saying that. Now, once I pay this fee and I suffer death, you guys are like, yeah. Even though it pisses me off, I and VJ being together, let him be with his wife. Even though you think you have control relationship when you don't, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Ivan paid his debt, let him be with his wife. Let VJ go see Ivan. Ivan paid his debt. Ivan paid his dues, man. He suffered death and he fucking had sex with his own stepmother. And had sex with like 4,000 women just to make this money, be his wife. He paid his dues. Yes, I paid my dues. You got your sex. You got your mess in most of VJ's life. Now I'm peacing out and you're left behind when I'm king. So I'm going to ask you this question. Well, what did you gain by doing this? I'm going to keep saying this, man. As you guys are fucking stupid people, man. You knew this would happen. You knew you would get rip-off sex. You knew the only thing you guys gained was you caused mess in my life, and me and VJ paid a price to be together. But now that me and VJ are king and queen, we're living a life, multi-billionaires, we're living forever in this world. You're left behind you're left out of our glory, and you're abandoned by God. Hence, what did you gain by doing this? Me and VJ won the game. Hence, what did you gain by doing this? Me and VJ won the game. We're gonna live forever in this world, where you guys are all gonna pass away in 30, 40, 50 years from now. You guys are all gonna get old and pass away. You know what I'm saying? You're all going to get old and pass away. You're all going to get old and pass away. You guys. And what? You're all going to get old and pass away. And what? And me and VJ are going to continue to live on forever in this world. And you guys are, hence why me and VJ won the game. Who do you think won the game, man? Before I came here, I wrote my own story. God always wins. That's how it works. In the Bible, God wins the war against Satan. Yes, when I came here, I wrote my own story. Me and VJ are gonna even if the world causes mess in life and they kill me, Ivan O'Mara ends up winning the game. He comes back from death. He gets to go and be with his wife. He gets his full-grown beard. He made his billions. He's a movie star now in the world, and he's experienced our worldwide fame. The world's abandoned from his glory. They're left behind, and Ivan and VJ are gonna live forever in this world. Whereas all you people around the world don't hate me. You're gonna be dead in a good 20, 10, 15, 30 years. You guys are all gonna pass away and die. All you baby boomers are gonna die in a good 20 years from now. See what I'm saying, huh? All you silent era generations, the people who are like 80, 78 years, the silent era generation, right? You guys are all gonna die in a good 10 years from now. All you Gen Xers are going to die in a good 30 years from now. You see what I'm saying? You 30, 35 years from now, you're going to die. And all you millennials, you're going to die in a good 50 years. And all you Gen Zs are going to die in a good 80 years, 70 years, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas Ivan and VJ are going to continue to live on forever. Forever, man. Me and VJ are going to live forever in this world because we're fucking God. We created the universe. Because me and VJ are the source of the universe, we're timeless beings. Me and VJ were always alive. We always existed. We're never ending. We have a never ending nature. We're timeless beings. Our spirit is timeless. Because our spirit is the one that brought the whole universe into being. The stars, the moon, the sun, the earth, the animals, the humans. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you guys saw we saw the beginning of creation when you and VJ created the world. Yeah, you guys saw it. You can see the fruit. You can see I have the keys. You know what it was like when me and VJ created the first humans in the world. And it's been 2,000 years later, I and VJ decide to come down, they're born in time, and as human beings, and the world did this evil to them, and Ivan ends up winning the game. When he comes back from death, the world's left behind, they're abandoned from his glory. Yeah, man. You guys are abandoned from my glory. I keep saying that. You guys are abandoned from my glory. You guys are abandoned from my glory. You see what I'm saying? Her? You're abandoned from my glory. Yep, you're abandoned from my glory, and you're not saved. Only those lucky Hollywood actors like Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, Ben Affleck, you know what I'm saying? Only those actors are going to be the lucky ones. Paul Bettany, Javier Bardem, John Krasinski. Those actors, even though they don't deserve to be saved, they're going to be saved, and they're going to be a part of my Great Escape movie. And they're going to experience the international fame with me, VJ, for the movie. We're going on that world tour with me, that behind-the-scene world tour. All behind the scenes, guys. None of it's going to be in the public eye. Yeah, man. That's why you guys are going to feel like total shit. When you see me cracking jokes at the Comic-Con, you know what I'm saying? I give you Ivan Amir, you see me wave my hand like, holy shit, it's so cool. Look at Ivan. Ivan looks hot, you know what I'm saying? You see me wearing my nice clothes, VJ wearing her nice clothes, you see me with the glowing beauty. I give you Ivan Amir. I just finished filming Zayas. You see me wave my hand, you see the roaring fans going crazy. Oh my god, Ivan, Victoria! Oh, like, they're going crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see Jon Favreau, you see Dave Filoni, you see the Russo brothers, whoever I hire, right? You see Michael Bay, you see Christopher Nolan with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's something crazy. Because it's not guaranteed I'm going to hire Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. I might hire someone else. I might hire even the Russo brothers. The Russo brothers are good cats too. You hire them to be your script developers and your co-executive producers for all your movies. You know what I'm saying? They're going on that world tour with me. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys are going to feel like shit. Holy shit. I wish they film. You see me cracking up. Holy shit, it's so cool seeing Ivan talking. Because the fans are going to post like clips. I'm saying, you see me talking. Holy shit, it's so cool seeing Ivan talking in the venue at the world tour. Yeah, you see me talking. Yeah, it's something crazy. Holy shit, it's so cool seeing Ivan talking. You know what I'm saying? During the world tour. Yeah, man. You see what I'm saying? Holy shit, it's so cool seeing Ivan talking during the world tour. Yeah, during the venue, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And you guys are gonna wish it was in the public eye, man. I wish this was on YouTube, man. Yeah, you guys are fucking stupid people, man. You're mad that it's not on YouTube when you're the one who chose to keep me behind the scenes. But I'm kidding. Because you're fucking stupid people, man. You know, hopefully they make videos on our Sabros channel. And we can be saved. I'm like, no, man, I'm not making any videos on my Sabros channel. I'm peacing out, man. As a mock, let you do it like that. You can't have your full cake. If you want me to make videos for you on my YouTube channel, I want to see the 1 billion views. And I want to get paid for it. And you guys are not going to do that. Hence why I'm not making videos for you. You want to be selfish, I'll be selfish too. Okay, you bought my book, but you're selfish. You don't want to talk about me in the public eye. And you act like I watch myself, hence I'm not making any videos for you. I want to see the 1 billion views. We don't want to acknowledge even that we watch your videos because we see, okay, if you want to be selfish, I'll be selfish too. I'm not making any videos for you. You get what you deserve. You see what I'm saying? You get what you deserve, man. You reap what you sow, man. Yeah, man. End this part here in 17 minutes. I'm only going to make a quick 1 hour video here, guys. Because I could make a 1.5 hour video, but I don't feel like making a 1.5 hour video. 1 hour is good enough. I'm tired. I'll make a 1 hour video and I'll end it here. And then I'm going to take my shower and I'm going to go to the store and get my smokes. My check shouldn't freeze by then. And I'll walk to the store and get my pack of smokes. And I don't know, I might get a Coke and maybe some candy for myself. I'm not going to get slices. I already ate chicken nuggets earlier upstairs. So I'll get like Coke and some candy or something like that at the store. Take a nice walk late at night in a quiet night. And I'll get a pack of smokes. Listen to some music and just have a nice smoke at night. It helps me with the stress with the keys. And the keys make you stressed out. Yeah, the keys stress me out. The keys gives me anxiety and it gives me depression. Because everyone can read what I think. Everyone can read my mind. You see what I'm saying? I have an open mind 24/7. Hence why I have depression. And I have a mental illness too. Don't forget that. I also have a mental illness. Don't forget that. I have a mental illness. I'm there in the head, but I have a mental illness, obviously. I have a mental illness, and the keys does not help with the mental illness. It triggers the depression, and it triggers the anxiety. Ivan, how bad your anxiety? It's very, very bad. Very bad that I panic. I panic and I can panic in public and all that stuff with the anxiety. You see what I'm saying here? Hence why I have a smoke. It helps. At the same time, I know I have to die for my wife, VJ. You can only imagine the stress I have, guys. You guys don't understand the kind of stress I have I'm under so much stress. I have to finish my book. I have 280 pages left to go over my book. A lot of fucking work. I have to save my fucking stupid wife because she's fucking annoying. She pisses me off. She cries to me every night. I have to have sex with my stepmother. So you can only imagine what I'm saying. I have to have sex with like 4,000 women in Hollywood. The doors are all completely locked on me. Yes. The step family's constantly putting me down, telling me to what? To do something good with my life. You can only imagine the stress that I have, man. You also have my keys. Even though these keys are a blessing, I can make easy money. It's a bit of a curse because I have an open mind 24/7 and what? I notice how people around me, they hate on me and all that stuff because of my stupid keys. Yeah, it triggers the depression and it triggers the anxiety. When I can have panic, I can panic and all that stuff with the keys. You see what I'm saying? But I told you, God gave me these keys because I had no choice, man. Yo, Ivan, I had no choice. I know these keys suck, but like, I have to give you these keys. Otherwise, you're going to have to sell out. And if I sell out, I'll get a garbage wife, and I'll be sharing with the world forever. And the gatekeepers will win the game. You guys will win the game, and you would see our glory. Me and Vigilation destroyed. And what? Yeah, hence why God gave me these keys. Yeah, Ivan, the gatekeepers are going to be so rocky, they're going to lock all the doors on you. I'm 30 years old now, and I'm still poor. By now, I should be successful. All these people who I knew in my life are all successful. They all have good paying jobs. 50, 40, 60,000, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year paying jobs. All these people who I grew up with in my life. Whereas I'm still a bum collecting fucking, what, $700 welfare checks. You see what I'm saying, huh? Yeah, because the gatekeepers locked all the doors on me. They locked all the doors on me. My younger stepbrother, he got a good paying job. $40,000 a year at the bank. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like you look at my younger stepbrother. My younger brothers are all successful. You know what I'm saying? And what? And then Ivan O'Mara is a failure. And like, why? Because the doors are locked on me. You see what I'm saying? The doors are completely. Whereas at least VJ, even though VJ has a sabotage career, at least VJ has money. She's making pretty good money in Hollywood. She's making, I don't know, $500,000 for her singles, $250K for a movie. She's making some pretty good money. She's making a lot of money off her porn business. VJ probably makes, I don't know, $500,000 a year from her porn business. She has money. Yeah, she's sabotaged, obviously. She has a shitty career. But at least she has some money for herself. You see what I'm saying? Whereas I don't have any money. I'm fucking poor. Well, I have money. I get my government checks every month. It's enough for me to do stuff. I have enough to do stuff. I can see movies on theaters. I can buy food. And I'm saying I can buy movies. I have enough money to do stuff. But keep in mind, I'm not paying any rent. If I was paying rent, $700 is garbage. $700 is nothing, obviously, but for someone like me, who's sitting in my basement, I'm not paying any rent. $700 is every month is nice. I can get my smokes, my beer, and everything. Yeah, man. The government sends me $700 every month because I need the money. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And it's good that I get welfare checks so I can focus on my book. I don't have to worry about going to work and working. Have distractions. I can just collect my checks and work on my book. Had I been working when I worked on my book last year, I probably would have been done like later on, like the end of like last year. I would have been done my book. Because I could collect my welfare checks, I was able to focus on my book and rewrite my whole book. When the gatekeepers hacked my laptop and I had to rewrite the whole thing, I was very stressing. It took me like 3.5 months, 4 months to write all of it, man. 500 plus pages I wrote on my computer. It was so stressing. But I had a daily goal of like 10 pages a day, and I cut it down to 5 pages. And within like 3-4 months, I wrote all like 500 pages worth of my book. Ivan, you wrote oh yeah, all my like 7 notebooks front and back. I wrote the whole thing. The whole thing. It was fucking stressing. I pulled it off, and I wrote the whole thing. I was so stressed. That's how wicked my step family are, man. They fucking hacked my laptop, and my file was gone. But because I had a file saved on my computer. I had like volume 1 and volume 2 saved. I was able to write the rest of volume 3 and half of volume 2 and like the prologue and like Young Tactius. And I wrote it all in like 3-4 months. I wrote the whole thing. On my, and now it's saved. Now I saved it on my. I saved a bunch of copies on my Hotmail, like 4 copies on my Hotmail. It's safe. Hotmail is the best place for you to save your book. You don't have to worry about losing your file. Saving on your desktop is good. Saving it on your desktop is good, but if your computer crashes, your file can get deleted. That's why save it on your Hotmail. Your Hotmail is the best place to save it. USB is good too, but USB you can lose it too. A USB you can lose it. You see what I'm saying? A USB, you can lose it. Hence why what? The best place, Ivan, what's the best place to save your book? Hotmail. Save it on your Hotmails. Send yourself the file. Send yourself the file on your own Hotmail, and then archive it. Archive it, and if you archive it, it's saved on your Hotmail. Archive it. No, you have a section archive. Yeah, press archive and archive your file, and it's saved on your Hotmail. You don't have to worry about anyone what. And always log out of your email. If you don't log out of your email, someone can hack your email. Hence why always make sure you log out of your email. Don't leave your email open when you're done when you log into your email. You see what I'm saying here? That's my advice to you aspiring authors. Save it on your Hotmail. Save it on multiple platforms. Your desktop, your USB, and like your Hotmail. But as long as you save it on your Hotmail, you're good. You don't have to worry about losing your file. If you archive it, you have to archive your file. That way it's archived. If you don't archive it, you're going to have to scroll down your history and find your file. Don't do that. When you send it to yourself, archive it on your Hotmail. That way it's saved on your Hotmail. You see what I'm saying here? And I never made that mistake again. Hence why what? Once I saved it on my Hotmail, I'm like, yeah, I don't have to worry about the stepfamilies hacking my file. I don't have to worry about what? Even if the computer crashes and the desktop file is deleted, I have it saved on my Hotmail. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. End this part here in 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes. I'll end this part here. I'll talk for another 30 minutes and I'll end this video, guys. I'm tired. I'm not going to do an hour and a half video, no. I'll better do a 1 hour video and I'll take my shower. It'll be midnight by then, and I will take my shower and I'll walk to the store and get my smokes. And like a drink and like some candy at the store. Some candy at the store. Some candy at the store. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Some candy at the store. Yeah. That's why what? Yeah, man. That's why what? Yeah, it's because of my Zane's book I'm able to live the billionaire life with my wife, my annoying fucking wife. VJ fucking pisses me off, man. I'm able to live the life with my wife, with my wife, obviously. Yeah, someone came out and says, I think they're going to take away the cord, guys. If they take away the cord, I will not be able to upload the video. I will not be able to upload the video. Yeah. Sorry, guys. If the cord's gone now, you guys are going to have to wait till 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow to watch this video. Obviously. But I'm good because I download movies. So every time I always download movies now, just in case they take away the cord. I have something to watch. I download movies. Yeah. And yeah, man, that's why you guys boggle my mind. Like, you're mad because once I experienced that world tour with VJ and the fame with VJ, and everything's behind the scenes, you guys are going to be pissed off. Man, I wish we saw all this live in the public eye. Yeah, it's going to piss you off, obviously, but you made your choice. You chose to keep me and VJ behind the scenes, and it's your fault. There's no one to blame but yourself. You chose to keep me and VJ behind the scenes, and you reap what you sow. When we're king and queen, we're kept behind the scenes, and you're left behind, you're left out. I'm going to ask you this question, world. What did you gain by doing this? Choosing to keep me and VJ behind the scenes because you see hell, and you knew I set the whole thing up. If you do this when I'm king and want to screw with me, we're kept behind the scenes, you're left behind. You made the choice anyways. You guys are rep at you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, yes, before I came here, the whole thing was already set up. The whole thing was strategically set up by Ivan Amara. You can't do God here, duh. Okay, VJ, when we come to Earth, let's trap the world with two choices. Let's have the whole thing already set up. Yeah, I set the whole thing up before I came here, man. You can't do God here. Let's trap the world with the two choices. Either they see I and VJ's glory in the public eye, obviously, and they don't see our sex and they're saved forever, or they separate us, and if they separate us, the Ivan and VJ see do not get the glow and beauty. Ivan does not have his full grown beard, yes. Ivan and VJ see are the veiled Ivan and VJ. Get a bum Ivan on YouTube, they lock the doors on him. They got a trashy Sabros porn star VJ in Hollywood, obviously, and then they're gonna cause they want to cause mess in our lives and keep us behind the scenes because they see hell, keep Ivan behind the scenes because they see hell. You know what I'm saying? If Ivan doesn't sell and he's king, Ivan's kept behind the scenes, the world's left behind. Yes, and the Ivan and VJ the world do not get. The Ivan and VJ was going to be the world does not see live. King, queen, rich billionaires, those people they don't see live, and the world's left behind. They're left behind and they're not saved. And what? And Ivan is what? And Ivan is what? And Ivan is what? And the whole world sees hell too. When I and VJ are king, queen, and they're left behind. Yeah, so either you see me and VJ king, queen in the public eye, nobody touches us, you don't cause mess in our lives. Hey, because you guys did not cause mess in my life and you did not touch my wife, me and you know what I'm saying? In return, you guys what? You guys are gonna experience the glory and fame with Ivan VJ in the public eye, and you're gonna have the Ivan VJ will save the world. The world will have that amazing feeling of feeling saved and not left behind. But the world will never know what it's like for I and VJ to have sex. You're gonna have to put up with the fact that you're never gonna know what it's like for me and VJ to have sex. But you guys see that as a price, obviously. It's not a price. You guys see it as a price, but it's not a price. It's not a price. Trust me. Being saved and seeing the two gods every day makes up for seeing hell every night. Trust me, once I'm king and you see my glory behind the scenes, once you see that glory behind the scenes, even though you're left behind, man, it's so cool seeing I and VJ's glory. It's so much, yeah, seeing I and VJ's glory makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Even though you guys are going to be left behind, you're still going to be a bit happy because you're going to see me and VJ behind the scenes, our glory behind the scenes. Holy shit, it's so cool seeing I and VJ trending every day. They're perfect couple. Yeah, man, this glory makes up for seeing hell every night. Yes, that was the catch. The catch was if you as long as you're saved and you see the two gods every day, their glory every day in the public eye, it makes up for seeing hell every night. But you guys let your everything over. Even though seeing this glory is amazing and being saved is amazing, man, like they turn us on so much, we're never gonna know what it's like for them to have sex. And in doing so, you made this choice, and you knew full well by doing this, I'm gonna peace out when I'm king. You're gonna be left behind. And now that you're left behind, you're gonna be miserable every day. You're miserable every day because you're left behind. At the same time, you see hell every night when you dream. It's even worse of a price to pay because you're no longer saved. You're left behind. You're left behind. You see hell every night. Yeah, you saw my porn videos, but the Ivan and VJ you saw are not the same Ivan and VJ. The Ivan you got, the Ivan who's fat, who's a fat fuck. You know, and you got the Ivan who's what? Who did not have a glowing beard. The Ivan who does not have his full grown beard. The VJ you got was the VJ who's garbage. You got the VJ who did not have the glowing beauty. Yeah, I set the whole thing up. And I and VJ the glowing beauty smoking hot. Ivan's full grown beard, skating Jack, famous billionaires, famous movie stars. Those people you don't see live anymore, and you're left behind. And now you see hell. When you dream about those people, you now see hell. Yes, I set the whole thing up. You see what I'm saying? So you guys chose to see Ivan and VJ's bullshit sex, cause mess in their lives, and see their glory behind the scenes and be left behind, rather than being a part of the experience of being saved forever by God. I would have made, guys, thousands of YouTube videos for you guys to watch by now. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have seen me and VJ on a Jimmy Fallon show. Imagine that, guys. Ivan O'Meara on a fucking Jimmy Fallon show. Ivan O'Meara and VJ on Hollywood Reporter. You guys don't know Hollywood Reporter? Yeah, you know how you have Hollywood Reporter? They interview the actors? Well, imagine me and VJ on Hollywood Reporter. Ivan and VJ's world tour in the public eye. The news, as well as all on YouTube, all the videos on YouTube. You guys saw that glory. Yeah, we saw that glory, Ivan. Yes, man. Ivan and VJ on YouTube. Making videos on YouTube. Yeah, man. Ivan and VJ making videos on YouTube. Ivan and VJ making videos on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Ivan and VJ making videos on YouTube. Yeah, Ivan and VJ making videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Ivan and VJ feature on magazines. You see what I'm saying here? Ivan and VJ feature on magazines. That's how I know you guys are repping people. You chose me and VJ sex over that amazing glory, man. Oh my god. I didn't VJ doing YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? I didn't VJ doing radio interviews. Yeah, man. Radio interviews. You know how Hollywood celebrities do all these radio interviews on YouTube? Yeah, I would have done a lot of radio interviews with VJ. Remember how VJ was on a few radio shows? Well, imagine me and VJ together on a radio show. You guys would have seen that glory and would have been saved, man. And you chose this fucking worthless bullshit sex, man, and causing mess in our lives and keeping me and VJ behind. Yeah, we made this choice because even though we're left behind, at least we get to see your glory behind the scenes, and we get to see your movies and docs, and we saw you both have sex. So in a way, we kind of get our full cake, but no, you don't get your full cake because you're left behind. You're not saved. Yeah, you see me and VJ's glory behind the scenes. The reason why you guys made this choice was you guys thought you can get your full cake. Okay, hopefully I and VJ save us and make us on our Sadboss channel. Even if we're not saved, at least we get to see their glory behind the scenes on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And we get to see their movies and docs. That's why you made this choice. But what you guys don't understand is the price of being left behind. Being left behind is a horrific price to pay, man. It's not a fun price to pay, man. It's not fun. Trust me, it's a horrific feeling when the two gods, Ivan and VJ, live in a life, billionaires. You're left out of my billionaire life. You're left out of my glory. The whole world going crazy about my book, Zanus, and the fame of me and VJ's relationship. Me and VJ making out of the club, everyone at the club taking pictures and videos, trying online. And while you're out, you just finished work. Everyone around in your country is looking at I and VJ's trends. You feel left out and abandoned by God. You're watching your television show. You're watching your movie with your family. You know what I'm saying? And while you're doing that, I and VJ are trying online. You feel like shit. You feel abandoned by God. Completely abandoned by God. Completely. When I say you guys are going to be abandoned, you guys are going to be completely abandoned by God. You're going to be abandoned by God, man. A horrific price, man. Cut off from my glory. Abandonment means cast off. It means cast off. It means cut off. Being cut off. Being cast off. That's what abandonment means. You guys are going to feel abandoned by God. You're cast off from my glory. You're not saved. You see what I'm saying? You're not saved. You're left behind. The only people who are saved are the 17, the actors chosen for Zanus, and the crewmen, the Lord of the Rings crewmen. Those are the only people who are going to be saved. And the directors. Peter Jackson, Omar Gibson, whoever I choose, one of those guys are going to be saved. And they're going to have that amazing feeling of being saved and not left behind by God. Whereas you guys are going to have that horrific feeling of being left behind by God. You pay a horrific price, yes. Shut my kind of here.